So there was a TikTok account. Thank goodness it is deleted. It was so horrible. I was like, okay, here's the music done. I had seen people talking about it, so I looked up the account to see like what was going on and what everyone was so upset about. It was an account that was bringing down people that didn't have what society views as the perfect body. And I was in shock that people could even like say these things, because first of all, society thinks of what they want and it's horrible, but that's why people need to know that like there's not a perfect body. Literally everyone looks different. That's what doesn't make sense to me. Is like everyone looks different, so we're gonna put down every other person that doesn't look like this one thing. Like we're gonna put them down and tell them that they're not good enough because some people think that this is what is perfect. Like it's so stupid. Okay, but yeah, so if you came across that, I just want to let you know that that is definitely not true at all. There is no such thing as a perfect body or a way that you're supposed to look. And it's now deleted. I just went and checked again because I was like, if this is not taken down, like, I'm going to be very upset. It was just, like, imagine running an account like that, how upsetting you must be with yourself to just put down people that have done nothing wrong just because they don't look what is perfect to you. Like, are you serious? That's insane. So just know that it doesn't matter what you look like. Beauty is not something that is defined by weight or how you look. It's defined by the type of person you are. And if you're beautiful on the inside and a kind person, you're beautiful on the outside. There's no such thing as like something that makes one person better than the other. It's just everyone looks different. Literally everyone looks different. That's the thing. Everyone is unique in their own way. Like every single person looks different. So why bring down someone because they don't look like how you want them to look? It's beyond me that people can think like that. But like, do not listen to anyone who says that those things are okay, or it's just insane. But honestly, if you're a good person and a kind person and support other people and don't bring other people down, like, you're chilling. Don't worry about what you look like because you're beautiful to me and a bunch of other people that will support you no matter what you look like, no matter what you identify as, no matter who you love, no matter what color skin you have. Like, that's not what makes you who you are. Those are traits that you have. What you put out there and what you tell people and how you show support to others and how kind you are, like, those are the things that makes you who you are. Like, it was just so frustrating to see because I know that, like, TikTok is an app where there's teenagers, and I know if I had seen that, like, 2 years ago, I would have been like, wow, that's not what I look like. I must not be good enough. But, like, thanks to everyone who's helped me grow and, like, be confident in myself and understand that it doesn't matter what other people think of you, because the people that love you and the people that support you and the people that know you as a person won't look at you and be like, wow, you're not good enough, not good looking enough to be my friend or to be around me. That doesn't happen. And if that does happen, those aren't the people that you should have in your life. Like, I'm sorry, this is a rant and I don't go on these very often, but that was just so upsetting to see. So do not listen to anything that they said. That was absolutely horrible. Like, that made me so upset. Ugh. Do not listen. Do not listen to them. Do not listen to them at all. If anyone tells you to change your body to make them feel bad about themselves, like, no. That's not how this works. Absolutely horrible. I will never understand people that think like that and think that that's okay. And that's the crazy thing about society. Sorry, I'm not done talking about this. That's the crazy thing about society is, like, who decides what the perfect body is? Like, we are part of society. We are society. We are the people that get to change that. And the fact that, like, people don't accept that is so insane. Like, that's what we need to do. And I feel like me being so incredibly blessed to have a platform that is where people would listen to things I say. Like, this is one thing that's very important to me, because I know, like, myself, I've struggled a lot with how I look. Like, I've struggled with not being the perfect version or what I wanted to be. And especially as a teenager, my body changes every day. My weight changes every hour. Like, that's normal. And that's what should happen. That's healthy. Like, if someone's too skinny, that's a bad thing. If someone weighs too much or looks a certain way, that's a bad thing. So there's like this one way that you're supposed to look, and you can't, like, there's no way you can stay one way for the rest of your life. So why would we ever say that if you don't look like that, you're not good enough? Because you are. It's so frustrating to see, but I don't want the people that listen to the things that I say think that that's okay, because it's not. Like, there's so many people that I know, like, seeing that, they probably took into consideration, well, maybe I am, like, maybe I'm not good enough. And, like, just don't think that way, because you can't let these people that are making these stupid troll accounts, like, make you think that you're not good enough. It just does not make sense to me. Please don't listen to anyone that says that, and preach the positivity that you would want others giving to you. Okay. Also, since there are a lot of people on this live, please look at my Twitter. Please do. There's lots of just body positivity, mental health check-ins. There's ways that you can donate to Lebanon and get educated on things going on in the world, and that is extremely important for you guys to look at. And there's just a lot of stuff on there that I would like you guys to see, and I know I don't have as many followers on Twitter as I do on Instagram, but since there are people here that might not have looked at it, please look at it, get educated. Also, look at Amelie. Look at Amelie's account, because she talks about this all the time, and she is so smart. And if you're at all wondering or at all confused, she explains it, and you can DM her if you have questions. I feel like that's something else that's really, really amazing that she does. So please look at that, because that's also extremely important. So I hope that you guys actually check that out. Like, I know you can't listen to everything that I say, but these things are very important, and I feel like that needs to be talked about more, because it's important for girls my age, girls younger, girls older, boys, no matter what you are. Like, we need to help other people, help people in need, help people that are struggling. That's something important that I definitely want talked about more, and I know I'm going to talk about it a lot more, because it's so hurtful seeing, like, so many people go through these times where they just don't think that they're good enough, and sometimes it lasts a while, and people don't realize that, yeah, you might be posting something on an account thinking that it's funny, or commenting something thinking that it's funny. Like, luckily, I don't let those things get to me anymore, because I've just grown past it and realized that that's not something that you should be, like, looking at. But some people don't have that. Some people don't know how to deal with that. And I just feel like everyone needs to work as a community and as people that can say something or can do something, need to say something about it. I don't know. That's just what I think. I feel like that's super important. I was just really, really upset about that account. I'm so happy that it got taken down, because that's just not okay. But if there is another account like that comes out, like, do not let that bring you down at all, because they don't know what they're talking about, and they're just trying to get likes and followers. So they'll say whatever they need to say to get people upset. But don't listen to that at all. Not worth it. There's so many other things to be focusing on than what a account that is made to bring people down has to say. So frustrating. But yes, that's something that I really wanted to say, because I did not, like, if there was anyone that saw that I just didn't want, I don't know, it just hurts, like, seeing that, because I know people are going to listen to that. But that's it.